Show me life, show me love. Make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love.
In this video, we're hiking at the Marin Headlands near San Francisco with our friends Cheryl and Mark.
Where are we?
I've forgotten. Marin Headlands.
Marin Headlands.
Marin Headlands.
You're trying to get to a marina. What the heck?
With Mark and Cheryl.
Good morning.
World travelers, Mark and Cheryl.
And they're going to show us around. We're going to do a hike that goes apparently up over the ridge and even sometimes to the other side. And goes around. There's Rodeo Lagoon in the foreground, and we'll end up, that red building is where we're parked, and awfully gorgeous morning.
About 5 miles, a little over 5 miles.
And then I would imagine Point Bonita, if that's not it, it would be just beyond that a little bit, but that's on the more northerly side as you go out the San Francisco Golden Gate Channel. Okay, so we've come to this Rodeo Beach sign where we started on the coastal trail. I guess we've already got 9/10 of a mile. So we went along the beach a lot, and then there's the lagoon, and we parked way back at the far side of the lagoon and just walked across this gorgeous beach here. And now we'll be heading on the trail up probably where those runners are and keep on going. Really, really beautiful. Okay, now we're just up a little.
Yeah.
That's the beach we walked across. Just gorgeous this morning. Wow. And then going up here, the exit channel out of the Golden Gate is just beyond these rocks here. This gives you some good perspective. So the Point Bonita lighthouse is down there, sort of just barely visible to the right of that tower that's high up on the rock and much lower. Still this side of the exit from the gate is the little Point Bonita lighthouse, and then Point Lobos is on the other side with a few rocks down there. That's the entry to the gate. But then look how far down. You go a heck of a long way before you start hitting the Golden Gate Bridge as you come in. This here is Battery Townsley, and it talks about these massive 16-inch guns that were 68 feet long, and they could fire a 2,100-pound projectile almost 25 miles. It looks like they were only used in target practice, never needed to be used otherwise. And initially, this particular gun barrel was mounted on the battleship USS Missouri. And then there's an entrance. I think Celia went through there with the other camera through Battery Townsley, built, interestingly enough, in 1938. So they were 4 years ahead of the attack on Pearl Harbor. Now we are staying on the coastal trail and heading toward what they call Hill 88. And now it becomes more trail-like all of a sudden. All right, so climbing a little higher, you can still see the outlet from the Golden Gate, Sutro Tower across the way. And now, on one of the spans of the Golden Gate Bridge, you see the Salesforce building in the background and some of the San Francisco skyline. So as you climb, you do get a lot of stairs coming up. So our friend Mark is up there climbing the stairs, and then my dear Celia and also our good friend Cheryl are hiking up a little closer. This is interesting. So now we see again the entrance to the Golden Gate there, Point Bonita this side and Point Lobos the other side, and more of San Francisco. And then just a little sliver of it in the distance over the top of San Francisco, you start seeing more kind of the northern end of the South Bay. So it really shows you, a relatively narrow peninsula, and of course that bay goes way, way south. Fun to just see Celia and Cheryl up there having a great time chatting, and yet also hiking along with these really spectacular views. Just a wonderful day. It's in the low 50s, and today is December 9th, 2023. Really pretty, and there you can see Mark a little ways up there in the distance. Really, you could hike to Muir Woods from here. Muir Beach. And then that's Mount Tam over there. And then if you look way in the distance, there's a closer point, but the farther point, I believe, is Point Reyes. So that's where Drake's Bay is, and that's where we hope to drop our hook next summer. Probably find another boat or two to go with us. We're really looking forward to that. And then you can see the Farallone Islands out there. Small little bumps there, some more hikers, and this is really, really beautiful. Here we go now on the Wolf Ridge Trail. So we're leaving the main road and heading this way.
Thank you for watching, and if you liked this video, please consider subscribing.
Show me life, show me love, make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love.